I know for a fact that MLB and its script writers made sure this year the World Series ended up being LA versus Toronto, the Dodgers versus the Jays, just to mooch off of the beef. But I just can't prove it. I just can't prove it. I know what you're gonna say. Well, HQ, no, that doesn't make any sense because, well, they could have just did this last year. No. They wouldn't have had enough time to prepare. Right? See, the season started earlier last year. They didn't know where the beef was going. Right? I'm saying to script it all together. But this year, they did. And now that the Dodgers beat the Blue Jays in 7 games, I present to you my exhibits, evidence as to why I think this was all scripted. All right, so Dodgers beat the Jays in some of the most thrilling baseball I've ever watched. And I don't even watch a lot of baseball like that, but goddamn, this was thrilling. 7-game series. And then you got the Fox posting this, Kenny and the GNX. I'm saying, dusting off, you know what I'm saying, the CN Tower and Drake in the back saying they not like us. Interesting. You get the Dodgers now mocking the Champagne Popster, saying back-to-back for those that didn't get the message. Even ESPN mimicking Drake's back-to-back cover. Remember, it had a Blue Jays player on the cover. You know that whole lore. Interesting. With all that said, though, I ain't going to bore y'all too much because I know some of y'all don't even watch ball, but, you know, they got y'all hooked with this. But this was a very interesting World Series. 3 moments for me that's going to live in my head rent-free. I was out bowling. You know what I'm saying? But they had the joint on the TV screen. And I remember seeing this moment. Andy sacrificing his teammate with the bases loaded, 2 outs to go make the catch. Hernandez, Kiki, you look like he was going to make that catch. Andy Padgett says, let me go get that. Will Smith, 2 moments. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, pretty much win and run here, right? But also this right here. Boy, was this one close. You were that close. Close, Toronto Blue Jays, to winning the World Series. I'm not going to deep this too much. I do think Dodgers back-to-back starting to show you how baseball is supposed to be done. A lot of y'all going to say, oh, they're ruining baseball. All the money they're spending. Shut up. The Mets, second highest payroll. What are they doing? Yankees third. The Blue Jays actually beat the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have. However, MLB, you're not gonna be able to mooch off any beef next year. So you better have the right matchup. Carry on. And I almost forgot. They use Squabble Up. Nike used Squabble Up on the end credits. You know what I'm saying? I remember this. I got the screenshot, but y'all go ahead and go look at that video. I almost damn near forgot. Everybody's mooching.